Folks, to another live stream. I'm coming to you a little earlier than I thought I was going, but I have a dinner today about that. Be finishing up what would have been book number 1 of 3 with step 6 or bags 6. I had to stop yesterday just short of finishing this tiny bag because I had to get ready to go grocery shopping with the wife. So now we'll continue this and then continue on with bag number 2, or actually book number 2. I'm using the PDF instructions to build. Make a box here. Got a little law pamphlet go on the ground, a newspaper. Sorry guys, no idea why this thing shut itself off. Doesn't make any kind of sense, but such is life. Trash can. Barbershop sign. All right. Now, here's a fun fact. I don't see the little rubberized piece that's supposed to go here. For this handrail. I know it's early, but let's look. Shouldn't be a problem because there was an extra piece left over from the last step. But this should be a 1x3 piece. I don't see it. I just emptied out the bag in front of you guys. It's hard to miss a long or little black stick, but I may have to just trim this one because I don't see, and it wasn't in the S bag. Interesting. Okay, well, no big deal. Go there. Let's try that. See if that's too long. Yep, it's too long. It needs to be maybe there. Needs a little trim. And we are golden. I don't know why that piece was missing, but we got it taken care of. My stomach is processing my breakfast loudly. Just in case you were wondering. Oh, look, I found the thing we were missing. I knew it was stuck in another piece. Dag nabbit. And because I want to do things right, I'm going to replace it. Golly. There. And this guy. Oh, it's a bench. Well, would you look at that? And it just slides into place. Very nice. Here's another weird fire hydrant. I really think Lumibricks needs to be consistent with their fire hydrants. I like this little barber cart. It's got a hair dryer and a water bottle and some tres flores. I really could have finished this yesterday. Sheesh. Hairspray. There is step 6, end of book 1. Let's see here. Morning, Jaden. About to go into bags number 7. We just finished the very small bag number 1, which finished off the bottom floor of the barbershop. Opening up number 2. Can't wait to get back to bed. I couldn't wait to get started on this. I've got that job interview later, so I want to do as much as I can this morning. What kind of what, Jaden? What kind of job interview? It is going to be for admissions lead at Legoland Discovery Center. Which probably means I'll be in charge of the whole front end where everybody's coming in. But I'm not too sure yet because I don't have all the specifics. So here's hoping. Your boy might be working at Legoland Discovery Center in the mall downtown. Hey Alex, good morning. Right. Absolutely, I do too. Ever since Amazon decided that they didn't need me the day after stinking Christmas, this has been my existence. It's not a bad existence, but it doesn't pay any money. And right now, Daddy needs some coin. Looks like we're going to start building our second floor. And that starts with these two pieces. Second floor is the lawyer's office. What are you working on, Alex? Alexandria. Oh, nice. Casita. Ooh, time to bring another light out. It's about time. Welcome to the Casa Madrigal. We're on our way. I did enjoy that movie. Well, Daddy's putting the wrong light on, so I'm glad I noticed that. Oh no, that was the right light. I didn't see the tab. There it is. No worries. For the rest of your days. Too tight. Okay, that should be good. There it is. An Easter sale. Sadly, I have no dinero. I wouldn't even be building this one if it wasn't for our good friend Gordon. Thank you. It's taken a bit of time to make it. Or to collect it, I guess you could say. You really do, Alex. They're really good to quality builds. If you want to start off with a small one, that's always good. One that's really easy is if you can still find it, is the cheese house. It may not be available. But yeah, to get used to the wiring, I would start with a small one. I started with the chili dog trailer, and I believe that is still available. And of course, not to toot my own horn, toot toot, but feel free to use my affiliate link. It'll give me a little kickback to the channel if you purchase one through there. Or if you like shopping on Amazon, I do have an Amazon link that is also an affiliate link, so that's always good too. Thought that looked wrong. Welcome to the family, Madrigal. We're on our way. All right. Clickies, clickies. Oh, I see. Injured in a wreck. It really is. I've been looking forward to live streaming with some of the other people in the community, but they haven't reached out to me yet, so I gotta wait for them. That way we can both be on the screen and we can talk back and forth and laugh and all that kind of good stuff. But I mean, I've got you guys to talk to, so that keeps me happy. I don't mind it at all. Is this the back of the building? It's gotta be. Yeah, I know. Senor Briccacino had said that he would reach out to me, and then I guess maybe he forgot or he had too busy of a roster because they were doing a live thing. I'm going to be part of a raid train, they call it, in the summer, and that's where they will stream, and then I'll kick it off to the next streamer. You know, when my stream's over, that kind of thing. So that's going to be exciting. But that's not streaming together. That's just being part of a group that's, you know, leading from one stream to the other. I'll get there eventually. It's just a matter of they got a lot of stuff planned right now. So I just got to wait my turn, and I'm a patient man. So I didn't used to be a patient man, but I am now. So many colors on these things. Oh, nice. Modded up. Hype. 2 1x6s. 3 of these. Man, if I get this job, excuse me, when I get this job, it's going to be so exciting. There's going to be so many people during the summer. I appreciate that. I'll remember all the little people when I make it to the top. Oh, a ping pong table. Are you kidding me? I get to build a ping pong table? That is cute. I didn't even know this was in the set. Maybe that's what the red thing and the brown thing are. Maybe that's the paddle and the ball. Or that's the paddle. I can already look at it and tell that's going to be a paddle. Yeah, I was right. Here's the paddle, the ping pong paddle. And the ball's going to go right next to it, which is a little 1x. And then a stack of books and stuff that are going to go, or a stack of like files, because this is going in the lawyer's office. That is hilarious. Look at that. It's a little ping pong table with some papers on it. Love it. Absolutely love it. A lot of people are intimidated by these sets, saying that they've never built a set so big, and how do you do so many pieces? It's like my channel's name says, brick by brick. That's all you got to do. Take your time, look at what you're doing, and before you know it, you turn a bunch of ABS plastic into a gorgeous creation, and I love that. It's the whole reason I do this. Whole reason I do this. I never thought I'd be a content creator, but here I am, creating content, having a blast doing it. Get in there, you. Lego Prison Island. What year is that from? Good morning, Breezy. Yeah, right now it's about almost 10 o'clock in the morning. I was going to start at noon, but I got an email yesterday, and I have an in-person interview with Legoland Discovery today at 2. So I wanted to jump on and build as much of this as I can. So Here's hoping. Thank you, thank you. I am excited. I had to go grocery shopping after yesterday's live stream, so I couldn't finish step 6, which would have finished off book 1. So my OCD was screaming at me, and it was 2 little bags. But my wife was like, "Be ready when we get home," and I'm like, "Oh, okay." So I was ready. I don't even know how all that mod stuff works. As far as I know, mod someplace I can get a pizza. I kind of have an idea of what it is. I just don't know all the stuff about setting it up and everything and all that jazz. About to finish up bag 7, man. We are cooking. And there is bag 7. All Dunsky. 1 extra window. All right, get bags 8. Bags 8 only has 3 bags in it. Such a satisfying sound in the morning. They really use some interesting colors, though. I mean, how many buildings in the world do you see that are yellow? A lot of sand blue. Light bluish gray. Yeah. That is my Zen garden. I was gonna make a short where because there's times where I've gone with my wife to Bricks and Minifigs, and I've been looking for figures, and it just overstimulates her to a point where everyone's digging through the tables, and she's like, I need to go outside. I'm like, why don't you go up the way to Ross? You're happy over there. Sometimes she does, and I find my pieces, and then we go home. But sometimes I'll sit here and I'll miss going over there to look for stuff, so I'll pull out my spare parts and I'll just run my hands through it. And I thought about making a little skit like that. I thought it would be funny. Certified lawyer. It really is kind of hard to read. She does love the Ross. I even had an application at Ross and never got called. I'm like, how do you not get hired at Ross? There must be something wrong with me. Or the good Lord was saving me for the Legoland Discovery Center. I'm just going to put this stuff over here. People all over the world, join hands, start a raid train, a raid train. All right. Bags. 8. Why did I think I was on bag 7? Oh well. Even better. Alright, we're back to our light management pieces. I need a happy face brick and a 1x16 brick. Happy face is smiling that way. And now we need 2 happy face hats. And one of these guys. One of those, one of these, 1x2 brick. So many printed parts in this set. I love it. The little details are just chef's kiss. Don't do it less. Have any of y'all seen my my no sticker shirt on my merch store? As soon as I get some money, I'm gonna order me one. That's so sad. I can't even buy my own shirt yet, but I'm gonna. Am I missing something? Okay, I need these. I need an angle. I need one of these. And where is my, right there, standing up straight? No wonder I didn't see it. Okay. I'm gonna go this way. We're gonna put our angle piece here. This guy here. This guy here. You're gonna forge your own shirt? I didn't know how easy it was to make a merch store, because when I made shirts to promote the song I wrote in 2015, I I bought a bunch of shirts to make like an inventory, and then sold them. And then I was told, no, you use a company that makes the merch for you when it's ordered, and then they sell it, and then you get a piece of the profit. I said, oh, well, hell, let me just design a whole bunch of stuff. And I did. So that's why I have a whole bunch. This coffee mug I had made on Amazon just for the heck of it. But I designed a better one on my webpage, so I'm going to buy another one of those too. And all will be right with the world. So satisfying. Oh, how nice. Children's songs. Cool. Mine was I used to work as an auto detailer at CarMax. And I'm sorry, professional automotive reconditioner. And one morning, my friend and I were talking, and he told him something or other, and he said, "Hey, have you heard that song by Toby Keith, Red Solo Cup?" And I said, "Yeah." And he said, "I like it." I said, "Yeah, that's cool." And then I started thinking in my mind, because my mind just all parodies. I thought to myself, Red Starbucks Cup, because of the fact that there was the whole fiasco at the time where people were complaining that, oh, how can you do this? So I got off of work that day, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna write a song about it. So I wrote the parody, and then I went to bed. By the time I woke up, it had already gone viral on Facebook, and you can find it too if you search up "Red Starbucks Cup" by Mighty Joe. You can find it on YouTube. What the heck is this? I even recorded it in a recording studio because my brother paid for musicians and stuff, and I was like, "Are you sure?" He's like, "Yeah." All right. But yeah, it pretty much deals with the fact that everyone was getting bent out of shape for that not having Merry Christmas on the cup. When they never put Merry Christmas on the cup to begin with, they always put Happy Holidays. So people were pretty much canceling Starbucks for no reason because that's how the internet works. People are dumb. Well, some people are dumb. But it was pretty sad because the reporter actually reached out to me, but I was asleep because I had worked overnight to ask if she could do a piece on my song. And I slept through that. And one of her coworkers overheard her talking about it, looked up the song and stole the story from her and did a report without interviewing me. So yeah, she wasn't a bit happy about that. And I don't blame her. Let's do this. Yeah, life should not be the way it is, but unfortunately it is. Best we can do is click our bricks, calm our minds, and just enjoy our own little world. That's what I say. Good morning, Gordon. How are we doing this morning? Oh, no wonder. Still in bed, yeah. I was gonna go live at noon today to continue, but I've got that interview today, so I wanted to make sure and get as much done as I could in the AM at the risk of no one watching, but I've still got my friends watching, so makes me feel good. Oh yeah, looking good. Wondered what this was. Some kind of filing cabinet, maybe? Yeah, those steampunk scents are getting nice. I just really cannot afford to fall in love with another theme. Street fusion is my theme. And I like town life. You're telling me, Breezy. Yeah. My my backlog used to be insane. I used to have like 36 sets in my backlog. Right now I have one, two. There's a set from Five Below that's 4 sets of vintage video games and arcade games. And then there's 2 retro builds from Minnesota, 4 little buildings from Minnesota, a car, and basically that's it. The Technic build, hopefully, Mama Bricks and I will be going live, um, hopefully Friday the 3rd. Um, and we're gonna build. She's gonna build Sparkle Smash, and I'm gonna build Gravedigger. And those are Technic. So we're gonna have to have the bleep button on for Mama Bricks, because she does like to get a little frustrated sometimes, which is hilarious. Does that just hang in the air? Did I put that on wrong? I think I put that on wrong. No? Oh yeah, it just hangs in the air. Okay. You know, I hadn't built Technic before, and then I I bought the Koenigsegg Jesco, and that was going to be my first one. But I was using a randomizer to spin and pick which sets I was going to build. So I just never spun it, and it sat there forever. And then one day I built it and reviewed it. But before I did that, I bought the little garbage recycle truck from Lego, and that one was fun, and it was little. So I said, okay, I've wet my whistle. Let me see what this is all about. And lo and behold, before you knew it, I built a whole Technic set. So now I want to build another one. So Sparkle Smash will be technically my third. I don't want to go crazy and get like all those F1 cars and stuff, but I do like I'd like to have the Skyline. I think that would be cool. Maybe even the Super, I think it is. But those are pricey as well. So filing cabinet. The pullback motor is super simple. I know it was in the Mold King car that I built, but that just sits in the chassis, and you build around it, and then that just enables the car when you pull it back for it to take off. But it's not as bad as it sounds. God, I love this. Back over here. Oh. Yeah, that's right. Oh, wait a second. That's not right. Yellow bricks. Okay. All right, thank you, Breezy. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. And there are bags 8 complete. The law office is looking really good. Yeah, I love that. On to bags 9. Where we at time wise? 10:38, not bad. Oh yeah, Brick Together. I have an interview today at 2 o'clock at the Legoland Discovery Center. So that's why I'm on so early right now. Trying to see if I can get a lot of this done before I have to go over there. But I've already gotten myself shaved up nice and clean as best I can. Took a shower. That's why the hair is all messy and down. So here's hoping. By the time I come back today, I'll have some good news. I love how the little plaque says lawyer, just generic. Hello, I'm the court-appointed attorney. My name is Lawyer. Please state your name for the record. Yes, I'm Lawyer. Lawyer P. Lawyerson, Esquire. I have not. It looks like it's pretty good from the commercials. I might have to check it out. I know that the Lego Project Hail Mary build, it looks pretty cool. But I have not seen the movie as of yet. Ow. Hello, Lawyer Brickman. How may I help you? This and this. Oh, they just get shoved in there. Okay. make some chairs. Chairs that our Lumifigs can't even sit on. Oh, are we making something for them to sit on? Quite possibly. Putting some slots for their feet. Okay, I see now. For some odd reason, this lawyer has a green desk. Nice, you can sit them in there. I stood corrected. Oh no, this lawyer has a bill on, or a proposal on his desk for a graffiti ban. Not in Lumibricks, USA, I'll tell you that right now. Graffiti is what makes this Lumi set amazing. This is too cute. Office water cooler. The Lumifigs are cute. They just need to work on the arms. I think the shape of them is fine because it distinguishes them to be what they are. But there we have our lawyer's office. That was step 9, bags 9. We are chugging along, y'all. Step 10 has 4 bags. This set has 15 bag steps and a total of 48 bags. And I'm having a blast putting it together. Thank you again, Gordon. He's going to get tired of me thanking him. I'm just very appreciative. I like integrating Lego minifigures and Lumi minifigures. That's why I have the graffiti bus stop on a Mills plate with the Lego ice cream shop. In my city, everyone gets along. Which shows you that it's a fictional city, unfortunately. Those I need some getting used to. I've never seen one in person, so they may not be as bad as they seem to be to me. I have nothing against them. The design. You've already got minifigures in your city that look like Lego, and then you've got some that look like Lumibricks. Pantasy is just a real big reach from those other two. I'd still integrate them, of course. But unfortunately, as of right now, the only Pantasy set I've been able to build has been the gumball machine. I would like to build more, but I got to be able to get them first. I really like the motorcycle restaurant and the opera house. I wanted those for my city, but I still need to get those. Yeah. Those giant heads, man. But I'm not saying I wouldn't give them a chance, for sure. They look like if they're walking down the street, they're going to fall over. Okay. 4x10 and a 4x8. And one of these bad boys. Thanks a lot, Brick Together. Take care of yourself, and we'll let you know what happens today. Oh, bagel. What do we like on our bagel, Gordon? What do we like on our bagel? I like an everything bagel with some cream cheese, toasted. Butter. You know, I tried butter on a bagel for the first time because I had no cream cheese and I liked it. I have honestly never had plain butter on a bagel, and it was delicious. But preference for me would be cream cheese. It's so crazy when you build little things like this. Why does that not sit? Oh, that's why. we go to our local grocery store called HEB, and we have been on this kick where we're buying parfaits in the produce section. It's got sliced banana and strawberry in it, and we buy it. It's like $2.98 a parfait, and it's got a little bit of granola in it. And we finally decided yesterday to buy the ingredients to make our own. So that's what I had for breakfast. It was so good. It was so good, but my stomach's saying, what the hell was that? But I don't want to be in an interview talking with someone and having my stomach processing. Blah, 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 blah. It would be a little embarrassing. Don't you know? Wait a second. Oh, yeah. Right. That's going to go there. That's going to go there. Okay. No baked beans for breakfast. Not today. Although I do love me some beans on toast. But I don't need the interview knowing about it. So tell me, what can you bring to the team? That was you. You imagine telling the interviewer that was you. That wasn't me. How was your interview today? Oh, it was a gas. Yep. Gastronomical anomalies high. Announce myself when I come in. Hear ye, be it known that the master builder, Mighty Joe, has entered the room. Failure to curtsy in his presence will result in a toot and pink eye. I need to stop. What are you guys doing to me? Look at that, ain't that party? Oy, oy, oy. Hey, this is backwards. Oops. Well, what are you going to do? Cats already have a lot of catitudes, so mental either way. Oh, this must be the front window. Yep, I was right. Why wouldn't I put these in first? Bollocks. Hit the bricks. Hit the bricks is in the house. It is going well, very well. I am enjoying it immensely. This build is going super smoothly, and I am really, really enjoying it. And the good company as well. We must follow the instructions, Joe. Don't try to do your own thing. Okay. Lock this down. These tiles. Give them the old stacky stack. I love the detailing they put like on the side of the buildings and stuff. The brickwork and all of that. Love it, love it, love it. Really, really do. No, you can't be without coffee. Well, what's in your brickachino say? Now we got to go back and look. We did. Easy fix. This simply goes here, and this goes here. So that this will sit here. Ho, ho, ho. How do you like that? A crowd coffee. He was a man destined to wash down a bagel with a hot cup of joe. Until... Who took coffee? The cat snickered in the corner, having hid the coffee near the litter box. He said to the cat, "You can keep it. I don't want it anymore." That's so crazy because I guess it comes from working at nightclubs for so long. I just I don't fall asleep. I don't coffee doesn't keep me up. I used to get home from working at nightclubs and stuff, and I would drink a nice cup of coffee and go right to bed. It's almost like it calms me rather than hypes me up. Mr. Sensitive. Talk about Mr. Sensitive. I can't even watch a Pampers commercial without getting emotional. Hey, but that's just me. That's just me, Isma. Ooh, would you look at that? Looking good. Alright, so now we by 3. One of these bad boys. That's not right. That's not right. We need our spacer. And then this guy. Wow, like that. I'm still on my first cup. I usually have had maybe 3 by now. No bueno, I agree, but what are you gonna do? Hallmark movies. You want to talk about sensitivity? I took my wife to go see Solo Mio for Valentine's Day. Oh, have you seen that movie? Wow, look at that. It's kind of thrown off a little bit though by this piece. Nope, that's how it is in the picture. Yeah, I don't know why we wouldn't have a firehouse, but it's got to come with a fire truck with working lights. I know it'd probably be a little bit more pricey, but I think we're worth it. Okay. I love this. A copy machine. That is stinking great. So our little minifigure can Xerox his butt. Oh, wow. Impressive. Let's tile it off. Is that it? Is that the second floor? Are we done? Holy crap, we're done and we're on to book number 3? I still don't like this piece here. I feel like that piece should be one of these to match. See, I'm right. This piece is not correct. But that's what it asked me to put there. But I feel like it should be this. Yes. All right, so there is step 10. That finishes off our lawyer's office, our second floor of the building. And now this one's not going to be for the folks at home, but we're going to test fit it and see if all of our power is working. So here we've got the lawyer's office. It opens up. The office module slides out. And let's see how it fits on the building. First, we're going to turn on our lights. And then we're going to press down. And pretty good. Don't have lights yet. All right, let's see. Should be right there. Now we have light. Hell yeah. Wow, look at that. What do y'all think? A little look inside. And then we can how does it? How does it open with everything on it? Oh, okay. It still opens up. I lost the light. There we go. Why did I lose the light? And then slides open like that. The Transformers, robots in disguise. I've got this little freaking cart that's going to be the bane of my existence here. That is something else. Well, that was not bad at all. And how long have we been on? 2 hours. Yeah, that is cool. You just kind of pull on the bench and you can get inside. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it there for today, only because I have that interview. Otherwise, I'd keep going. I want to keep going, but it's safer to prepare myself for the interview. But thank you guys for coming on today. I had planned to spend 2 or 3 hours, and it's been a little over 2 hours. So great job. I do say so myself. Everything is working. The lights are on, and everyone's home. So guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow I will start at noon. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Yeah, I'll start at noon, and we'll probably finish it off. I've only got about 5 steps left because we're up to step 10 here. Books 1 and 2 are Dunsky. So now we just got to finish the rest of it. So until next time, remember to like, share, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. Check out the merch store. Check out the affiliate links. Take care of yourselves. Take life brick by brick. Love you guys, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.